Hey! I'm Pastor Michael. This is ICAP, the National Commercial Archeology Preservation Group. Preserve business history and the news of business. There's a lot of things going on out there, yeah. So why don't I shift gears about myself related to business. Let's see, it goes way back to 1973. I actually first designed a snowmobile. Because the family had snowmobiles. I love the snowmobiles. I want to design. And because I actually started drawing age 5. I'm 60 now. So that makes 55 years now. 55 years of drawing and actually design at the age of 8. That's for 72 because my birthday, I turned 8 in 72, to 73, yep. June, which is a few weeks away. June, I remember it. 1973. I first designed snowmobile, model archery, and a theme park that month. I realized I discovered I have talent and come up with new ideas and design. And because thanks to my father, he asked me where to put the new bat and our 1970 Arrow 300 SS, which was a recall model because all the arrows had the free air engine. It overheat. Didn't have enough air. You need to have air to breathe and think it's just air outside cold enough for raw. You need to keep it cold all the time when you're riding. The wind had to come directly to the engine. That's why I told my father there. Put that in between the two headlights. I called it two eyes. Because the shape of the cowl looked like a pit bull. Go look at that at the 1970 Arrow and compare it to a pit bull. Does they look like them? Oh yeah. Now, because of that's why I designed. I came up with the IFS and the 2-up seat that year. They didn't come out till 1979 without a cat, 12 cat. And the 2-up seat 1977 with Kawasaki Snowjet with the 2-up seat. So I was the band. So I am the band. Today, my design with snowmobile, my imaginary snowmobile line started out with that 3 models that I had using my real initial, MF. That's my real name. Can't say what real name is. I'm using my stage name, Michael daManlius, okay? Now, because of that, they already got Matthew Ferguson, the name MF, after I designed it and had that name. Because I found them in the magazine. Oh, they used that name already. So I changed the name. And that's the name I'm using till this day. I always say it's a slogan, we're the world's best. Because I have 65 models to choose from. Oh yeah, that's a lot. From the kitty cat type of sled to use snowcat type of snowmobile. That's the 4 2 or 4 with 2400 cc liquid cooled turbo engine. Yeah, that's 4-stroke, 2-stroke for the kids. So that's really something. All different kind of slats, different, not all the same. If you look at Archeology lineup this year, there's like 5 or 6 12 slats. It's too many just for just 12. Only 2 for youth. I can't remember how many for each one. But I have each category, but really different kind of slat. Look, have you ever thought of Manta style? Oh yeah, they still design that type of slat. That's the IndyCar body. Yep, Indy style. It's that in. Because the Manta, Raider, and 12 Rumor were in production back then. This guy ran 3 times, rebooted twice, and stopped production in the 80s with the 12 Rumor. I like the Manta, more sharper. The beauty of that slat. Yeah, I have that design. I have a kit slat that I cannot reveal that design. The other cat would love to have. Brad Darling, if you like to see what I'm talking about, comment. And we'll talk about that. But we need to go cam on cam so I can see you're for real, not them guys using your name. Alright, there's other brands, other models I've had. I have one that I can't tell you what it is. It's really different. I have another one, really different. Nobody had thought of that. Nope. But we do have the snow scoop style snowmobile. Remember those Yamaha snow scoop? It's Altarian vertical type for snow. That's what we have. We have the Commerical style flat, lightweight. Kind of like what Archeology doing with the 200 and the single cylinder 400 flat. Those are called economical, but I have a 2 cylinder for the my 440. In my lineup, I don't have a 340. And I don't want too many different engines. I have a 60. That's the same with the kitty cat. No 120. But the 200, 440, 700 turbo, 900 turbo, 1300 turbo, and the used 2400 turbo. That's the technologist. The world's first truly technologist snowmobile. I'm sure now you all want one. Comment down below, then all the other brands will see that. They'll go, no! Mogo got it first! So that's the plan, to get their attention. What else I have to design? I have designed all kinds. 12, luxury, like the Pantera, the Cadillac, snowmobiles. That's what I have. That's the top of the line. That luxury. I have mountain, flat, long track, regular track, the same way it used to be. And classic flat, which means, leaf suspension. Leaf. We'll be the only one that have the leaf. Because some people might like the leaf. You see, IFS is more complicated. Usually costs more. If I use the leaf, it's cheaper and it stays the way writers want to write. Really like the pounding. IFS is so. I've seen the YouTube video I compare. They're all too smooth. It's the old days, I remember. Yeah, pounding. I can't remember that movie. You could really see that with those other cat, didn't I? All right. Let's see what else. I've came up with many other ideas the way I want business to be. I also came up with an idea for a new dating night that you have to show up in person to meet each other. You can't contact each other online. You have to see who the members and where they're going to be. Then you have to go there. That's to cut down scammers. Yet there always will be players attending. And black willows. Black willower. So, it will be heavily background check. And you meet at the seminar. That's why I created Big Heart Dating. Alright? I started a rank history, which involved into International Commercial Archeology Preservation Group, which generally speaking all business, all segment. If I were to do that with rank history and make money off it, and then I would have started off other websites with the miniature golf, bowling, all entertainment related, and other business as well, like fast food, stores, department stores, mall stores, shopping malls, you name it. All under one umbrella. That was the goal. Even I want to start my own airline. I love to fly. I'm talking about manufacturing and airline to fly. Mine's very different than all the others. The others use web format from hub. Go to all different cities, smaller city, and hub to hub as well. Mine does that, but mine has to loop both ways. It works the same way as the bus would do. City bus or Greyhound. Go from destination A to B to D, D, E, F, so forth. That's the goal. I was going to plan to do that with the airline. And I definitely wanted to put Syracuse at the main hub. It's part of what I call the Atlantic Loop. Syracuse, Atlanta, Orlando, San Jose, the big loop jump over to Rio, then to Cape Hope, South Africa, and way up to Carl, then Tilaf, the Roma, Rome, London, Montreal, Syracuse. That's the Atlantic loop. I'll have the India loop, Pacific loop, and I'll have the continent looped, including North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Oceanic. That includes Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, even all the way to Hawaii. That South Pacific, those are the looped, and cross loop. It means that from Syracuse going all the way to Manila, because it's a long way if you fly through the loop. So it'll be crossed over. Be quicker. Be quick Syracuse to Rome directly rather than all the stop. Then keep going. That's my ally. The plane, yeah, definitely make all the stuff for some 4-7 and 380. Too big. Airline doesn't want that. Alright. Let's go on to other stuff. I would even want to have my own channels. I'm doing that. Starting with that on YouTube. I'm talking about TV network. Yet. You can watch that on your TV if you connect them. That'd be great. But I'm talking about shows like you see on TV with ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS, Fox, Ion, History Channel, Discovery Channel, ESPN, blah, 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 blah. Have my own network. And I want to start my own network. Very similar. I had tentative name back in the 80s when I came up with Law and Order. And just happened to have the show called Law and Order. This is similar to what Ion is doing. That's what I was thinking of that. And they already got that. It's all Law and Order. All. Just for that. And more specific channel for more specific things. Let's see what else. You have Christian channel as well. And my own theme park. I came up in 1973 because we already went to Disney. And I thought more idea to improve. It would have been the world's largest. Yeah. And keeping the price down. But when you do that, you have to sign your waiver. So that if you get hurt, not us, it's your responsibility because you took your wreck to ride on amusement park ride. If it failed, the only certain things, if it failed mechanically, settle out of court. But if you do it recklessly, like on the roller coaster, you fall out. And you try to do what? You can't. The waiver said you can't. Goodbye. You lost everything. You're not getting a dime. Get a waiver. That's why roller rink has those waivers now. Get too many people got hurt. Get stupid people bump to other people and you do the owner of the rank. No. It's your fault. Let's see what else. have the world's largest entertainment center. It's not an amusement park like you see at Disney or Universal, or Six Flags, or Cedar Point. No, no. Totally different. Remember Funscape? Yeah, I did. And they're gone. It's all indoor. What's wrong with that? They did have there's too few things in there. Movies were getting expensive. Entertainment was too limited. If there were huge shopping mall size entertainment center, then yeah, that's what I came up in 1983. 83, 84, I remember around that time. I designed it and had over 50 different entertainment, not amusement, entertainment, roller skating rink, bowling, miniature golf, arcade, movies. I even have a car hop, drive-in, convention center. Oh, so many different things. Ice rink, tennis court, pickleball. I didn't have pickleball back then. That's backgammon back then. It would have been pickleball also. So that's a lot. 50 different entertainment choices to do, plus the hotel. That's what Las Vegas really needs to focus on for family. That it's not gambling. So, I also want to start my own RV company. You can have the design everybody wants to. Also, my own automobile. I have a design that's really different. Walt Disney said you have to have money to make money. I don't have the money to make money. So I'm stuck here. So the only way I can do it for free to make money is right here. You're watching it. I did it for free for you to watch. And when I reach that amount of people and view hour, I need 500 subscribers and 3,000 validated hours in order to qualify financial means. I mean, make money. Monetization. Plus from advertisement. And I need sponsors too. But right now, nothing. Deal. See that? Deal. And I'm still going to do that. I'm trying to work hard. When that growth gets big, then maybe I will get everything up and running. I'm 60. I don't have very much time left. I'm 2/3 of my life's over. And I had those dreams for 50 years plus. Family, they don't want help. That's why some people are very successful, because they have their family help. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, you name it. Because they had their parents and family or family help them. I'm trying to do it all myself. I took too much. So, I'm also having a tour. It's a way also trying to make the money. To have to eat and meet, have autograph and photograph. That's by donation, $25 each. So, and also to help me to boot my videos. Subscribe and view hours. to get it up there because it's already been 13 months and I'm already at 257 subscribers. By the way, welcome new subscribers. And only 425 valid view hours. That's low. That's what, 13-14%. So, I appreciate you watching. Alright, you have a good night. Sorry everyone. So, have a good one everybody. Ciao.